Hello, hello. Paula the makeup lady coming at ya on this Sunday morning. I have to get ready for work and I thought I'd do a full face with you today. So in my empty cream foundation container, I have added my Taffeta liquid foundation. I want extra coverage today because I was out last night. So I put the same color concealer, a little bit of that in there. And then for that little, where's it at? For that little extra healthy glow, I added my Touch a la Mode liquid highlighter. So I have that glowing skin. And I'm just going to take this little stick and I'm going to mix this magic potion all together. Beautiful. These empty containers are really good for doing stuff like this. All right, I cleaned all my brushes yesterday. My magic potion for cleaning brushes is warm water, a cap full of white vinegar, and some mild dish detergent, just a little squirt in there. Mix it all together and then soak your brushes, brush down 5-10 minutes. And then before you rinse them off with warm water, just kind of swirl them around in there and squeeze all the excess water out. And I'm telling you, this is my foundation brush. It used to be orange. It works really, really well. All right, so I'm going to tap into my magic potion. And I like to tap it all on before I start blending, okay? And once again, I'm using Taffeta concealer, Taffeta foundation. I'm using, what is it called? Benevolent liquid illuminizer. And this little brush is really good at getting above your brows, your lid area. You just have to take the time to blend. Okay, and once again, I'm using the little part of my powdered concealer brush. You can find it under tools on my website. It is an awesome brush. Seriously. Sun is shining today. Yesterday we had sun. And then we had snow and high winds. It was like blizzard-like conditions, seriously. Some points you couldn't even see. And then 5 minutes later, it was sunny again. I was like, really? Welcome to Wisconsin. Make sure you get your ears. Make sure you bring it down and kind of round. You ladies with short hair, kind of get behind your ears and down. But yeah, really good coverage. And this will all dry to a powder finish. And I got that kind of glow to my skin because of that Benevolent liquid highlighter. And I'm just kind of pressing it, gently pressing it in my T-zone area here. But yeah, good stuff. All right. Just Just kind of tap it in. Make sure you get it all the way up into the hairline. Okay. So there is my magic potion for making last night disappear on your face. Good products. See that glow I got going on? And when I use my setting powder, it will kind of take some of that away a little bit, but not a lot. Okay. And then whatever extra I have in here will keep till tomorrow. So I'll use that up tomorrow. So save your containers. All right. So now I'm going to do I'm going to touch up my brows. And I'm going to use the Brunette Brow Palette. Looks like this. It's got highlighters, powders, and it's got a setting wax. I use the setting wax to dip into the powder and kind of outline my brows. And just kind of fill them in. Outline. Like so. And the little mirror comes in handy. Just load up your brush. Kind of gently fill it in. And if you make a mistake, just kind of wipe it away. Okay? Like so. Your eyebrows frame your face. And if you wear any kind of an eyeshadow or do any kind of a look on your eyes, it just makes it that much better when you take the time to do your eyebrows. All right. Okay, what are we going to do with this today? How about... I don't really want anything over the top. Let's do a little neutral. Maybe a little maybe a little manipulative today. I feel a little manipulative. All right, so I'm going to take my blending brush and I think I'm going to dip in to Witty, this orange color, and I'm going to go in the crease area. And I'm just going to go back and forth and let my brush blend everything out. You don't need a lot of color. Just tap, tap, tap and blend it out. And do the same on both. Just tapping and blending. And it's easy to do with this brush. This is our blending brush. We have awesome tools on my website to apply your unique makeup. I got this in my starter kit. And seriously, it is still the best brush I have. All right, so I put some of that on. So now let's see here. What do I got going on here? I I think what I want to do is I'm going to put a little Fervent, my favorite color in the whole world. I'm going to take my crease brush and I'm just going to tap that in the crease area and the outside corner of my eye here. I'm going to kind of bring it up on the brow bone, like so. And that orange and that burgundy color Fervent goes really well together. Fervent is my favorite color. I use it in the fall, I use it in the winter, I use it in the summer. And make sure do the same on both sides. And then what you can do is take your blending brush and just kind of blend it out a little bit. Mostly up here. I want to leave it dark in the corner. Okay. Just blend it out like so. Isn't that pretty? Nice. All right. So now I'm going to put Manipulative on my lid. And that is this metallic copper color right there. And I'm just going to tap in. And I'm going to kind of press it on. Just tap, 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 and look at that copper color. See it? Very, very nice. Just tap it all over the lid. Make sure you get down by your lash line. But isn't that pretty? Pretty! So now I think I'm going to take a poofier crease brush and I'm just going to tap into more of that Fervent. And just reapply it here in the corner. Like so. Do the other side. My stomach is growling. I already ate this morning, but for some reason my stomach keeps growling. I hope I'm not getting the flu that's going around. Don't be wanting that. Not with my busy schedule. Okay. And once again, we're just gonna kind of soften it up above there. Like so. Okay? So that's pretty much all I'm gonna do with the eye area. I am going to come up above, clean off my brush, with my a la mode powdered highlight. And I'm just going to get up under the brow area and kind of soften that up. Kind of clean it up a little. Like so. Okay. Then I'm going to wake up the inner corner of my eye here. Brighten it up a little bit. All right. There we go. And when I'm done putting on my concealer, I will come underneath with more of that Fervent. So I'm using my Duet sculpting stick and I'm kind of coming down in the shape of a V here on the front of my face. And this is lighter than my makeup. I use it to highlight. All right. And what I'm going to do, if I can find it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap that in using a blending bud. I'm going to spray it with my setting spray. And I'm just going to tap all of that in. And I'm going to clean up over here. Just tap, tap, tap. I use my setting spray a lot. I'm just going to tap everything in so it looks nice and even on my face. I used a facial brush and our pore purifying cleanser on my face this morning. So my pores are kind of open because I didn't have any rose water to spray on to kind of tone and close them up. But that pore purifying cleanser, oh my God, does that ever work? My face feels so clean. And tap, tap, tap. Just keep tapping everything in. Okay. All right. Clean up under here. Okay. Okie doke. So I have all that done. And when you spray your brushes and your blending buds with the setting spray, everything just gets blended so much better. Okay, so now I'm going to come down underneath the eye with more of that Fervent. And I have people texting me while I'm trying to do a video. Okay. And come under this eye. And see how nice that looks underneath there? I just like the way it looks when you bring it down underneath your lash line. Love it. There you go. Nice little fall look. And when we get our liner, you know what? I think I'm going to use my Fervent as a liner, actually. I'm going to kind of come just above the lash line. And I'm going to add just a little bit of color. See what this looks like. Just a little bit of color above there. It's probably not going to really show up that good, but I think I'm just going to use mascara today. I'm not going to use eyeliner. I'm just kind of pressing it in. Oh, seriously. Okay. See? Just a little hint of that Fervent above the lash line too. Nice. Love my fervent, fervent, fervent. All right. And let's just kind of blend it out. There. All done. So, excuse me. Turn down my vibrate so whoever keeps calling me doesn't keep interrupting. Okay. So let's contour, and what I want to do is you know what? This is my contour stick, and I broke it off in there. So I have a backup. It's not unique, but I have a new one on the way. And what I'm going to do is just go upward here. And then I'm going to add a little color here and a little color here. Come down the side of my face like so. And then I want to contour my nose, make it look a little thinner. So I'll come down there. All right. Under there. And under there. And then I think I'm just going to use my foundation brush and just blend that all in. Darken up everything we don't want noticeable under here. Okay, and then add a shadow under here if you want your lower lip to appear plumper. And then we're going to go upward into our hairline and kind of into the ears too. Okay, and then adding warmth along the hairline here. And some of you might not see why you need to contour, but even when you look at a painting, it's not all one color. Like there's shadows and there's light and highlight, and your skin is the same way. Like when the light hits the front of your face, it naturally shines down here. So that's why we add the highlight here. And then if you want your nose to appear thinner, you just add the contour on the side here. Adds a shadow so that the highlighted part stands out, and it just kind of makes your nose appear thinner. Okay, like so. And make sure you get everything blended in really good. All right. So now I'm going to add some color to my cheeks. And I'm going to use a pressed blush, which has lasted me a year. I started with Younique a year ago. I purchased my Presenter's Kit in October, probably around the same time. And this came in it, and I still have a lot of this left. So if you want blush that's going to last you forever and is highly pigmented, I'm just tapping. Get our blush. Okay. And what I like to do, because I like a little pinker, is I'll dip into the pink highlight. Kind of pink it up a little bit. And now I'm ready for my translucent powder, or my setting powder. And I just take a poofy brush and I just go all over my face, and it helps smooth everything out and it sets everything. Okay, and get up here, and my skin looks, it's still glowing from adding that liquid highlighter. Our translucent powder does not add any color to your face. It just blends everything out and sets your makeup. Okay, and then what I also like to do is I like to take more of that highlight powder and I like to brighten up under my eyes. Like so. And it's not over the top, so I use it a lot. To add light. Okay, like so. All right, and now let's just add some mascara. I'm not going to add any liner because I like the way that Fervent looks above the lash line, and that metallic press shadow manipulative. I have nothing on my lashes, so I'm just going right in, trying not to get it up above. And a good hack for adding mascara in the wintertime is to allow your mascara to soften in a small container of warm, very warm water. It just kind of softens everything up. In the wintertime, everything kind of gets stiffer, kind of hardens. But see how pretty that is even without a liner? Okay, go over here, get my bottom lash, and then I'm going to go over with another coat. Epic Mascara makes your lashes appear thicker and longer. See? Very nice. I like the way that looks. Very nice. And I have another one coming. You can subscribe to our mascara program, where you pick the mascara of your choice to be delivered to your home every 30, 45, 60, or 90 days so that you will not run out of your mascara. Okay? So now that I have everything done on my face, I am going to set, once again, using our setting spray. Absolutely love the stuff. And for a lip today, I think I'm just going to stick with a neutral. Opulence lipstick in Well To Do. I just ordered another set of 3. You can get 3 of these for $50 on my website, and we have tons of colors you can choose from, and we have a lot of lip liners that you can choose to go with them. But yeah, there's my Sunday look. Got that little glow going about me, and it's like last night never happened. All right, get out there and enjoy the sunshine, and whatever you do, make your day great. Sometimes you wake up and things aren't so great. You have to make it happen, okay? You make it happen. All right, talk to you later.